Let's get into the Roto-World player news. It took us a while to get there, but here we are. Sean McVay signs a multi-year extension. He's 92-57 in the regular season. Pretty good. 10-6 in the playoffs. Not bad. He's made the playoffs in 7 of his 9 years as the head coach of the team, of course, as well as general manager Les Snead, who's done some pretty savvy drafting for him. And Matthew, how about the follow-up news here? Sean McVay has his finger crossed on Matthew Stafford returning next year. Some are predicting retirement.
That's right.
Not you, but some out there.
No, I am.
You don't have your finger crossed?
Well, I've been predicting it for 2 years now, so eventually I'll be right.
You will hit.
At some point.
Just early.
At this point, I'm pot committed.
Yeah, just keep saying Giannis will get traded, and then eventually he'll get traded.
Yeah, let's listen to McVay on the potential Stafford return.
Deserves as much time as he needs. We spend a lot of time together, and I feel I'm excited about, I'm hopeful, but I think, with respect to him, haven't set any sort of timetable, and I think I don't get the sense that he wants to let it drag on either, and then we'll just kind of see what he's feeling, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed like you guys that he wants to still play.
Is Sean McVay in Mexico or what?
I don't know.
I thought it was going to be like at the podium as usual business.
So. It's sort of like we caught Sean McVay on vacation.
Great mood.
Right.
The smiling.
He seems very happy. He just got paid. I mean, it's interesting because for years Sean McVay has been rumored to be like, a no-brainer for television.
Yeah.
And so the fact that he flirted with it for a little bit. I think that's fairly public. Or didn't deny interest in potentially exploring it. But the fact, it's a smart move by the Rams. He's a great coach. The record speaks for itself. And same with Les Snead, who I think doesn't get nearly the credit he should as a general manager. Some of the picks they've hit on, and I think there was a time there where they were just like, they traded all those number 1 picks. They traded all those picks to get Stafford and to gear up for the Super Bowl, which ended up winning. They pushed their chips in the middle, and you're like, okay, well now it's going to be 4 years of rebuilding after they win the Super Bowl against the Bengals. But they really didn't. I mean, they've managed to. Hitting on Puka Nacua in the 5th round, some of the defensive, Verse was a great pick.
Exactly.
They've been incredible.
They got something out of your boy, Emmanuel Forbes, too.
Yeah.
They
wasn't a great end of the season for Forbes.
He's better than what he was.
He was definitely better.
There's no question. Ron Rivera should be fired again.
Yeah. I find it very interesting, Connor, just the inefficiency around coaching salaries and contracts. Like, if you're Sean McVay, you don't have a negotiation. It should just be an open checkbook. Like, pay Sean McVay $50 million a year. He can just go in there and say, I'm more valuable than TJ Watt, who gets paid.
Affect the salary cap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've been fascinated by this for a while, that the coaching payroll is starting to move. Yeah. For a while, it was so stagnant, and now the top guys are finally at like the $20 million mark.
Yeah.
But you have to wonder, to an NFL, like, how valuable is a Sean McVay to an NFL franchise?
Well, it's hard.
I agree with you.
For him, it's easy to tell, but in the greater landscape, it's hard. You could see the impact he has. You could see the quick turnover. Like you said, Matthew, we thought he was going to have some rebuilding, but not if you hit on these draft picks. You mentioned Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams, a 6th-round pick. So with Sean McVay, it's like, even if Matthew Stafford does retire, look, he got to a Super Bowl with Jared Goff and then traded him away because he wanted to go that extra step, and then they did it. So it's really hard to compare Sean McVay to like the greater landscape of coaching, because he's like, maybe he's not one of one, but he's for sure one of them guys.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, generally, like, in an efficient economic landscape, you get paid what you're worth. Brock Purdy makes $50 million a year. Do the Niners genuinely think that Brock Purdy's more valuable than Kyle Shanahan? Purdy makes double what Shanahan does. Like, it's very interesting that hasn't, I don't think, got to a finish.
Because it's not just about the product on the field, but like a winning team sells more jerseys, sells more tickets. There's a direct revenue impact on a team doing what you get paid when you get into the playoff, the whole thing. And so it's interesting.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.